Welcome to San Francisco. Did you know it was founded in 1776? This city is steeped in history and culture. From the gold rush era to the tech boom, San Francisco has always been a center of innovation and diversity. Iconic landmarks like the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz draw millions of visitors each year. Join us as we explore the top 10 must-visit places in this vibrant city. This is going to blow your mind. We're diving headfirst into the city by the bay, San Francisco. Whether you're a seasoned traveler or planning your first trip, get ready to uncover the secrets of this iconic city. From the Golden Gate Bridge to Alcatraz Island, those crazy steep streets and sourdough bread bowls. In the next few minutes, we'll hit the top spots you absolutely cannot miss. So buckle up, grab your headphones, and let's get this adventure started. You've probably seen it in movies, but nothing beats seeing the Golden Gate Bridge in person. First up, the big one, the legend itself, the Golden Gate Bridge. Is it even a trip to San Francisco if you don't get a selfie with this beauty? This bridge isn't just a bridge, it's a symbol of the city, of ambition, of pure architectural genius. Seeing it in person for the first time is a whole other level. Pictures don't do it justice. That vibrant orange against the blue sky, the fog rolling in, the city skyline in the distance. It's breathtaking. Here's a pro tip. Don't just drive over it, walk it or bike it. There's a pedestrian walkway and a bike path, and you'll get way better views in that real San Francisco vibe. Plus, you can work off all that sourdough bread you'll be eating. Just saying. Make sure to head to Fort Point for that iconic shot of the bridge from below. It's Instagram gold. And if you're feeling adventurous, you can actually climb to the top of one of the towers. Yeah, you heard me right. It's not for the faint of heart, but the views from up there are supposed to be insane. Even just strolling across the bridge, feeling the wind in your hair, taking in the sights and sounds. The Golden Gate Bridge is more than just a bridge. It's a feeling. Calling all history buffs. To get to Alcatraz, you'll need to hop on a boat from Pier 33. The ferry ride offers breathtaking views of the bay and the city skyline. Next stop, The Rock, the notorious Alcatraz Island. This place is steeped in history, mystery, and a whole lot of intrigue. We're talking about a former maximum security prison that housed some of the most infamous criminals in American history. Al Capone, George Machine Gun Kelly, the Birdman. Their stories are legendary. The ferry ride over is quite spectacular, offering amazing views of the city, the Golden Gate Bridge, and of course Alcatraz Island looming in the distance. Once you step on the island, it's like stepping back in time. You can explore the cell blocks, see where the prisoners lived, ate, and, well, tried to escape from. The audio tour is a must-do. Narrated by former inmates and guards, it gives you the chills. Seriously. And get this, Alcatraz isn't just about the prison itself. The island has a rich history that goes way beyond its prison days. It was once a military fortification and even home to a Native American occupation back in the 60s. So, yeah, tons of history to soak up. Make sure to book your tickets in advance because they sell out fast. And pro tip, wear comfortable shoes because there's a bit of walking involved. Trust me, you don't want to be that person trying to navigate those steep hills in flip-flops. Alcatraz is one of those places that really makes you think. If you're into history, crime, or just want to experience something truly unique, add Alcatraz to your list. To get there, head to Pier 33 in San Francisco. From there, you can catch a ferry to the island. Ferries run frequently, but it's best to book your tickets in advance. Enjoy the scenic ride and get ready to explore one of the most iconic landmarks in the Bay Area. Let's dive into the ultimate chowder experience. We're heading to Fisherman's Wharf, the vibrant heart of San Francisco's waterfront. This place is alive with energy, from street performers to sea lions basking in the sun. And the food? It's out of this world. Get ready for some of the freshest seafood you'll ever taste. First on the list, you have to try the clam chowder in a sourdough bread bowl. Imagine a crusty sourdough bread bowl filled with creamy, delicious clam chowder. It's a San Francisco classic for a reason. And while you're there, don't miss out on the fresh crab from the many vendors along the wharf. You can even watch them pull the crabs straight out of the water. Fisherman's Wharf is also a paradise for shoppers. You'll find everything from quirky souvenirs to high-end boutiques. And if you're lucky, you might even spot the famous sea lions lounging on Pier 39. Did you know you can escape the city without actually leaving it? Head over to Golden Gate Park, San Francisco's sprawling urban oasis. This place is massive, even bigger than Central Park in New York City. We're talking over 1,000 acres of gardens, museums, lakes, and even a Japanese tea garden. You could easily spend an entire day here and still not see everything. One of my favorite things to do in Golden Gate Park is just wander around and stumble upon hidden gems. You might find a secluded garden, a group of people practicing Tai Chi, or even a herd of bison. Yes, there's a bison paddock in the park. Random, I know, but hey, it's San Francisco. If you're into museums, you've got plenty of options here. The California Academy of Sciences is a must-see, with an aquarium, a planetarium, and a natural history museum all under one roof. Or check out the De Young Museum for some world-class art. And for all you nature lovers out there, Golden Gate Park is a dream come true. It's the perfect place to escape the city without actually leaving the city. Prepare yourself for an unforgettable adventure. Step into the oldest Chinatown in North America, San Francisco's Chinatown. This area is a whirlwind of sights, sounds, and smells, making it a must-visit when you're in the city. Picture vibrant streets lined with shops offering everything from silk robes to lucky cats, the air filled with the aroma of incense and spices, and some of the best Chinese food you'll ever taste. As you wander through the narrow streets, you'll feel like you've been transported to another world. Be sure to admire the intricate architecture, the colorful murals, and the bustling markets. And don't miss the fortune cookie factory. You can actually watch them make these iconic treats. Naturally, no visit to Chinatown would be complete without indulging in some delicious food. Whether you're craving dim sum, Peking duck, or just a simple bowl of noodles, you'll find it all here. And don't forget to try the boba tea. It's a Taiwanese tea drink with chewy tapioca balls, and it's seriously addictive. If you're a shopaholic, Union Square is your paradise. Our next stop is Union Square, the premier shopping destination in San Francisco. This vibrant area features department stores, designer boutiques, and everything in between. Get your wallets ready, because temptation is around every corner. Union Square has it all, from high-end fashion to unique souvenirs. You'll find all the big names here, including Macy's, Saks Fifth Avenue, and Neiman Marcus. Be sure to explore the smaller boutiques and independent shops. You never know what hidden gems you might uncover. When you need a break from shopping, there are plenty of restaurants and cafes to recharge. Enjoy a coffee and pastry at a sidewalk cafe, or savor a leisurely lunch at one of the fine dining restaurants. Did you know that Lombard Street is the most crooked street in the world? This iconic San Francisco landmark is a must-visit, even if it's just to say you've been there. The street is only 1 block long, but it features 8 hairpin turns that will leave you feeling a bit dizzy. The best way to experience Lombard Street is by walking down it. You'll get to appreciate the twists and turns up close and personal. Just be prepared for crowds, especially during peak season. Get ready to be enchanted. You're about to see one of San Francisco's most iconic sights, the Painted Ladies. These vibrant Victorian houses look like they belong in a storybook, making them a must-see for any visitor to the city. The Painted Ladies are a row of 7 Victorian and Edwardian homes, built between 1892 and 1896. The best place to admire the Painted Ladies is from Alamo Square Park, located just across the street. What makes Coit Tower a hidden gem in San Francisco? Let's explore Coit Tower, a 210-foot tall structure that offers breathtaking panoramic views of San Francisco. Built in 1933, the tower was financed by Lily Hitchcock Coit, a wealthy socialite with a profound love for San Francisco and its firefighters. The crown jewel of Coit Tower? The views. From the summit, you can spot iconic landmarks like the Golden Gate Bridge and Alcatraz Island. On clear days, the Marin Headlands are also visible. Inside, you'll find murals created by local artists during the Great Depression, adding to its Art Deco charm. Why isn't the Exploratorium more talked about? This interactive science museum is a must-visit for all ages. With over 600 exhibits, you'll be entertained and educated for hours. The Exploratorium is all about learning through exploration and experimentation. You can touch, tinker, and play with exhibits that teach you about everything from light and sound to human perception and the natural world. One of the standout exhibits is the Tactile Dome, a pitch-black maze that you navigate using only your sense of touch. This is gonna blow your mind. My top 10 must-visit places in San Francisco. From iconic landmarks to hidden gems, this city has something for everyone. So, what are you waiting for? Start planning your trip today. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel for more travel tips and adventures. Until next time, San Francisco, keep exploring.